What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Um, Mississippi State picked up their second win of the season in dominant fashion. They beat Umass 45-10. Um, Man, even though this, even though uh, UMass ain't good, this feels this feels uh, I mean, it feels like we won the Super Bowl, because we haven't won since the first game of the season. That's the only win we have won. I mean, until now. So it feels good to win and get that victory. And, so um, it's we'll go through the game. It started out pretty. It started out like it was going to be a long day. We gave up. We went 3-and-out our first drive. Then gave up a touchdown. Then when that we went 3-and-out again, I think, and gave up a field goal. Then we started clicking. So let's see. Michael Van Buren didn't have his best game. He threw for 222 yards and a touchdown. But the running backs, man, they came on. Johnny Daniels, 6 carries for 92 yards and a touchdown. Devon Booth, 11 carries for 76 yards and a touchdown. And Xavier Gayton, he got his first touchdown of the season. Two carries for 69 yards and a touchdown. Michael Van Buren had 9 carries for 14 yards and a touchdown. And Kevin Coleman, 1 carry for a negative 8 yards. So you see, I mean, we're starting to. I'm not saying. I mean, this may be the only win we'll get for the rest of the season. Only 2 wins we'll get. Only win. The other 3 games we're probably going to lose, but we'll see. Wide receivers. Jordan Mosley, he had a good game. 4 receptions for 107 yards. Kevin Coleman, 5 receptions for 52 yards. Sajor Torre, 2 receptions, 26 yards, and a touchdown. Kelly Akari, he only had 1 reception for 17 yards, and Devon Booth had a reception for 14 yards. And Cisco McGee had 1 reception for 6 yards. They tried to get Stonka Burnside a touchdown. They tried to get him the ball, but it didn't. It couldn't work. He couldn't get there. But running backs, 30 carries for all of them. 30 carries for 241 yards, receiving 14 receptions for 222 yards and a touchdown for Tradior Torre. For the team, 14 receptions for 222 yards. And defense really stepped up. Stone Blanton had 14 tackles in the pass breakup. Nick Mitchell had 10 tackles, a half a sack. Corey Elton had 9 tackles. Ty Cooper had 7 tackles. J.P. Purvis had 7 tackles. Isaac Smith had 7 tackles. Sakari Tillman had 5 tackles. Brandon Jennings had 4 and a half a sack. Tim Johnson had 4 and a half a sack. John Lewis had 4 and a half a sack. Dante Anderson had 4 and a half a sack. Bryce Pollock had 3. Jordan Morant had 3. Kyle McClendon had 3 and a half a sack. Ashawn Shepard had 3.5 a sack. Sue Michael Parker had 2. Washington had 2. Kelly Jones had 2. Chris Keys Jr. had 2. Trevon Williams had 2. Corey Clark had 2. Brandon Lanier had 1. Brenton, and he had a pick, I think. Brenton Williams had 1. Jabbar Gilmore had 1. And Joseph Head had 1. So, really good day for the team overall. I know they proud of these players, proud of the way they played. And we held them from $17 to third down. They did get 335 yards, total yards on us. We got 463. So, but anyway, good win for Mississippi State. Hope we can build on this. So, thank you guys. God bless.